How's it going, everybody? This is Kenema, and we're back with some more Clash of Clans. Gonna start off with, on this particular video, uh, some clan wars. So I'm gonna start trying to do some highlight videos. There's a couple things that are in here in some of the war results. It does like the most heroic attacks. I'm not gonna look at our enemy, our losing team, because we destroyed them. But we'll look at some of these. FSU Todd got a heroic attack, and I may look at some of these other from my team on their attacks. Kind of breakdown of the stars. Yes, I know I only got 2 stars, but we got 3 or 4. Some of these other guys did pretty good, getting 4 or 5 stars to help with the victory. Even though I only got 2, I actually took on some of the harder guys. So I'll take that as a win. And let's get right in looking at the start off of this clan war. So coming down here, we always kind of, some people will attack right away. Sometimes I will try to attack at least after the war starts. Other times I'll wait. Depends on when I need time to build my troops. They started off pretty strong. Ogilvy got only 1 star, but the Impaw, Gamey Goose, jumped in with some nice 3-star action on Double D and Bailey. Meloso, 83% tough break on getting not getting that 3rd star there. You can see they started fighting back. They started 3-starring some of our lower guys, and for a while there, it looked like they were going to do pretty good. FSU Todd, I don't know if this is his heroic attack, but he got a pretty good attack going on number 4. Let's go ahead and look at that one. So this is one setup several of the guys use. They use bombers, lots of wizards. You can see he dropped his golems in right away. He used the clan castle. Sometimes we pull those out. He actually used them to kind of filter some of the troops in. Having them there kind of brings a lot of these troops in and go right in for the clan castle troops, and can sometimes work them to pull them more towards the center of your base. But you got to watch out for those, because they can do some damage to those golems. We can speed this up a little bit, but basically you can see he just comes right in here. Those golems be taking a beating, and as he gets his queen in here, enough to take out that town hall. But basically what he wanted to do there. Let's see, picking up a little bit more damage, but all he needed was that 50% in that town hall to get those 2 stars on their level 4. Very good job there. Go back, look at some of the wars. I wish we could be left off where we come back where we left off, but I can't. So I only got 1 star. This attack really wasn't the best for me. There was a couple things I should have done a little bit differently. I did attack their number 3, which I thought was going to be a little bit of a struggle. Went ahead and did a pretty good job trying to get the clan castle out. Let's see, I've dropped the balloons in there. But the problem with there, it kind of threw me off, was that dragon. I don't really build troops enough to take out those dragons, and they kind of hurt. So you can see I struggle a little bit, with getting them out. Didn't get my special ability off of my queen right away, but I went ahead and dropped my troops anyway. And at this point, mainly just wanted to try to pick up that 50%, which you'll see I end up getting. So clearing off these insides. So not the best attack for me. I usually do much better with those lava loon attacks. If you're familiar with the lava loon or want to know how to do them, you can check out a link on my channel. I'll try to remember to post it at this part of the video on how to lava loon. So at least how I did it. Not there. I do want to look at this attack. I like looking at these, especially from their top guys. This was their number 1 guy, and I defended against his attack. You can see my base actually worked the way that I wanted at this attack. You can see he actually comes right from above. He tries to do what FSU Todd did, and tried to use my clan troops to kind of pull his troops into the middle. But they end up actually doing quite a bit of work on those golems. Between the Inferno Towers, all the traps. My queen It's there, not doing much at the moment. You can see basically just his troops just got worked, and that's one thing I like about this base setup. I may do another video on my particular base setup, but I'm kind of liking it. Since I've switched to this one, I've gotten very few stars. So if we come back down here, defended from their number one. That basically just wasted one of their attacks. And you see we start picking up some other attacks. And they start getting us earlier today, 3-star and 2-star and 3-star again. So we were actually down. We needed to definitely come back for this. And then we had Surge come back with a pretty solid attack. We had Gamey Goose come back. Gamey Goose, that was number 8. His actually first attack was better than this, but you can see he uses kind of the same setup. He loves using the Hogs and the Valkyrie. Definitely the Valkyrie. He uses those quite a lot. They used to not be that good, but they actually does pretty good with them. You can see he had taken out that clan castle. But busted right in there, gets his troops, his giants, brings in the Hogs, and just takes out the other side of the base. And they just works the base from both sides, get right in there, take out that town hall. There's those Valkyrie doing some work. And yeah, and then takes it out and gets that 3-star. Very good job for Gamey Goose there. But at this point, you can see they had quite a bit of defense. I mean, they were just running through their attacks. Actually, those were some of our guys. But we had some defenses too. They did actually come in and beat me. They got a 1-star. But kind of the same concept. I believe this one, I want to say he came from... he used an all-air attack. These can be tricky. I mean, it's not the Lava Loon attack. He does have some hounds. He does bring some dragons in there. Does pretty good. He gets very close. You can see he gets these things right up around both sides of my town hall. But the way that I have it set up, it's basically to try to avoid that. You know, I keep a lot of the defenses on the outer walls to kind of make things go around it and try to get those defenses, and it seems to work out pretty good. It's quite a large amount of stuff he dropped at me. Fortunately, he did take out just enough defense to pick off those rest of the things and get that 50%, but beats him getting 2 stars on me. So definitely proud at that defense. So we got a little bit more. We got a Cloud taking out their number 5, picking up an extra star. Bo, Ready Set Bo, he took out their number 10. It was pretty easy, but he did end up getting those extra 2 stars there. I decided to take my revenge off the guy who failed his first attack on me, and I decided to go after him. Now, I went with the Lava Loon attack again. Was very worried about those Inferno Towers. Very tricky. Those are pretty upgraded. You can see I brought my balloons in here to try to pull that. No dragon in here, at least, so very proud that I didn't have to go up against that. Bringing in the minions from the side here. Basically, I use minions to try to group up these clan castles, and you'll see here, that way I can take a balloon, pull it in. That one wasn't the best angled. This one worked right away, took out all of those in one shot, and I used minions to go ahead and pull the rest of those witches out there so I can take them out. And then you'll see I'll start dropping in the balloons right around this side here, mainly because of that new air sweeper they added. You can see, freezing those things. I should have froze that one. It probably would have actually got the town hall if I would have froze that one again. But I'm happy with it. Basically, took out all those defenses. Coming around here, got all of these extra guys going around and picking up little straggler pieces of, you know, gold storage and pumps and elixir to get me that 1 star. So I'll take a 1 star on their number 1. As you can see, they came back and they tried to hit us at the last minute, last couple minutes, and hitting, you know, Cloud, trying to pick up some extra stars there. And actually on this one, but no, they only got 1 star. Their number 1 hit them and failed horribly. And then these which is basically big shutdowns on Ready Set Bow. So that's pretty much about it for this clan war. As you can see, war stats 39 and to 33. Definitely gave them a run for their money. Got the full 150 points. Very close on coming up to the clan level of 5. So we'll be glad when we get that perk unlocked. But this puts us right around 90 wins, about 10 losses, and I think about maybe 2 or 3 ties. So we're doing very, very well as a percentage. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Probably going to try to start doing some more of these with little recaps of our clan wars. Try to pull out some of the highlights. If you're like Clash of Clans and want to see more videos, just make sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. And then also leave some comments. Tell me what you want to see in this. Any special attacks, special strats, base things. But let me know. So anyway, this has been Kinema, and I'll talk to you later.